All right. There we go. We are out of rods and you have all the screws in the world. The good news is, while we're doing that, we are making more screws too. Hi,
Milestone
you don't have
reached.
any power.
Biofuel will ensure maximum
That's
efficiency of
okay though.
biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood.
Oh my
Additionally,
god, there we go.
R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
This is the problem I have, where I want things to be, like, incredibly symmetrical. Alright, so now, we can build nothing. We can build this first. Now we can build, oh, chainsaw. Yes. We're gonna put that right in there because we're not gonna use object scan too much. Chainsaw. But we actually need to further improve our biomass. Like this. Crap. I need more electrical pulse. Oh, right here. That's right. I planned for that. Solid biofuel. And then this is actually an even better thing that we can toss into the biomass burners, and it's fuel for the chainsaw. There we go. The chainsaw's amazing. It clears like any wood or bush or anything like that in a radius around you when you use it. So I'll cut this tree and like all these other bushes in front of me. Actually, I don't think it's a radius, it's more like a cone, I suppose. All the nearby things will just kind of go with it. So it's super efficient. Oh, hi. Bauxite turns into aluminum through a very complicated process late game. So we don't need this yet, but I'm just going to grab it. Hi, pick it up, please. Thank you. See if I can get both trees. Oh, yeah, 3 trees. For the price of 1. Oh. Those berries were invisible for some reason. Normally you can see like the berries and nuts and stuff like that. You can see if they're ready to harvest because you'll actually be able to see the berries like hanging from them. But that one didn't have any visible berries, but I still be able to collect from it, which is kind of weird. All right, so we got a lot of stuff. So this is making wood biomass. So let's just start making that more. Okay. Oh, I wanted to check out the space elevator thingy. Okay, so well, we can do that right now. Jump pad on. The resource sink is fun. I can build this immediately though. Let's just, in the interest of progress, do that. Oh, it's gonna use all our things though.
Milestone reached. More complex assembly of parts can now be automated. Project assembly parts can now be constructed and sent up via the space elevator. Note: project parts are too complex to produce by hand.
We're not ready to build those things yet, but it's great that we can. All right. So you can take a little bit more of that. The problem is with making biomass out of wood is that the output's 300 per minute. So you really can't efficiently do it until late game. Like right now, I'm only taking 60 per minute out of this machine, so it's going to be a very slow machine. But this is cool. This is great. It's also 120 in, so we actually can't even... do we have... No, we don't have the Mark II yet. Mark II's right here, which we can almost make. I want to do this next. I know we need a lot more resources to do that. Okay, so what I like to do typically on my factories is kind of have first floor more or less empty. Sort of the miners are, and like if the resources kind of come into a factory building on the ground, and then they get sent up, and like the next floor starts to produce and just kind of goes up that way. So that's what I think I'm going to do here. Now, the cool thing about what they've done with this game in the last update, what the hell is that? A 1-meter wall? It's the babyest wall. What's the point of that? I don't know what the point of that is. Are these multi-sided? Why can't I flip it? Did they change these to not have facing? The walls used to have 2 different sides, and now... Oh, I'm doing it with my head, too. Now they have just the same thing on both sides. Okay. So what... Let me finish a sentence. The cool thing now is that I could, conceivably, just kind of build straight through it. But I think I want to get to at least up above that part. Yeah. Just because I don't want it to look too stupid. I don't want to take advantage of the clipping too much. How do I... No, not that one. Let's keep zooping. How do I do the... Is it this? No. Is it this? No. Fuck, there's a way to do it. It's not that either. Oh, I can... Maybe I should just read this thing down here. Build, sample building, build menu, rotate, toggle builds, not on the quit switch. There's... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that's the way. And then I can have this poking through, and that's fine. I'm actually fine with this, too. This is actually the perfect height. So this is going to be our level 2, right here. Oh, shoot. I tried to zoop it, but I was not... I fell through it because I am a person. You know what? I hate that. That feels really claustrophobic down here. I lied. Oh, you know why? Because I'm doing the 2 instead of the 1 meter. What if I do this instead? That's worse. That's worse. There it is. That... Ah, fuck. Oh. Donk. Shit. Well, I lost my way up. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to do this very carefully. Do a group dismantle. Okay. Go like way far out. 10's probably too much. 5's good. I like that it tells you. That's neat. So you are on top of... Yeah, so this is going to stick through a little bit too. Well, I'm overthinking it. I'm really overthinking this. I'm gonna leave that hole open for now. Oh, I'm out of concrete. Okay. That's a start. That's a really good start. Eventually, I'll get some walkways here and just kind of maybe have this as a point of going up, a ladder point. I don't love this clipping through though. It's okay. Oh, I should not have used so much concrete. Yeah, we need a lot of concrete. How's our wires? Oh, we're doing enough on wires. Screws. Ah! Plates. Some of these are not enough. Yeah, so I think I do need to bump these up another level because I really don't like the smelter poking through like that. Hi, Ash. How's it going? Thanks for the raid. Hello, everyone. I'm playing Satisfactory today. It's actually the first time I play this on stream. Usually I play a lot of other stupid games. Thank you for the birthday wishes, too. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I decided it's my birthday. I want to stream Satisfactory. It's one of my favorite games. I've played it for just shy of like 1,000 hours or so. So I'm starting playing the new update. I haven't played any of the new update yet. And I started off in that new northern forest area that they revamped. It hasn't looked too different to me, but yeah. And I'm just being like really kind of anal in particular about my foundation height placement right now. So this is a very exciting time to tune in. Because right now I hate that the smelter is poking through. And I want to keep the smelters on the lower floor. Yeah, okay, so if you've never heard of Satisfactory, oh, this is so fun. If you or your viewers have never heard of Satisfactory, Satisfactory is it's a great game. So the premise is you're sent to this planet as an employee of Fixit, this corporation that strip mines planets, and it's got a very like kind of corporate, dystopian kind of post-industrial feel to the game. So you land down here and you have to start mining things and defending yourself from aliens. And our little base here, this the hub that they give us has this little drop pod, which we periodically send resources up to we don't know where or why, but the company wants it, and that's what we do. Yeah, so it's like you're kind of just like feeding resources up to the company. The game's not finished yet; it's in early access. It's been out in early access for a couple years now. It's fantastic. If anyone's ever heard of Factorio, this is basically Factorio, but in 3 dimensions. Very similar premise to the game, very similar mechanics. Oh god, I need a lot more stuff. And they're doing their Christmas patch right now too, so there's wreaths on all the power poles. It's very cute. Oh, I have handcraft stuff. So yeah, what I'm trying to do is kind of use these foundations to create a nice kind of uniform base that's going to start to make sense, because as you expand your base, you get more resources, more complex parts. It starts with a miner creating, mining off this ore, goes into a smelter, which melts the ore into these ingots. The ingots go underground because I'm bad at my conveyor belt placement into like a constructor. This one's making iron plates, which collect in this box right now. This one's making iron rods. So just like a bunch of components that you're building. And eventually you get like really complex machines and parts. And it's if you like math, this is a game for you. There's a lot of like, oh, that's the wrong ratio of this to that, so I need to increase my output here. It's a lot of that fine-tuned kind of stuff. It's very easy to sink hundreds of hours into it. But we're just going to play it for another 40 minutes tonight, probably. Oh, I need more rods. Yeah. Yeah, they've reduced the amount of math like that you have to do in some of the updates. They actually calculate some of the ratios for you now. But I remember back when I first started playing it, my roommate played it too, and we'd both be in the same room on our computers. And we'd have like notepads out, like sketching out ratios and stuff. Is so stupid. It's definitely not that anymore. Now, like you can look at it. Oh, I haven't unlocked it yet, but it'll actually have like this outputs this per minute, that whole thing. So that's kind of a nice little quality of life they did. Yeah, this I don't even know what the genre of the game is. Like Factory Simulator, I guess is the genre now. Like Factorio, Satisfactory. Like I've tried to mod Minecraft and Stardew Valley to emulate this kind of game too, where you have conveyor belts and production machines. It just scratches an itch that I have for some reason. Oh, we are done with that. What did you stream tonight, Ash? What'd you play? Okay, biomass. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I can make some more of these. Let's do it. So cold in my room here. Oh, Stardew. I love Stardew Valley. Power went out. Nice game. Lost power in the. Oh, yeah, that's a bummer. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start up my Stardew streams again in January. It's one of the first games I played on stream, and I got through like the first year of it, and said, you know what, let's take a break from Stardew, play some other stuff. But I think January is the right time to play year 2 of my Stardew playthrough. That's such a wonderful game. It's lovely. Jesus Christ, Ted. Did you know if you swallow a d20, you become a very slow dice tower? That's gross and accurate. Thanks, Ted. That's great. That's a great fun fact. Well, I don't know if it's fun. That's a great fact. Oh my god. I actually got new dice today. I'm very excited. I'll take some pictures and put them on my Instagram. But the band Ninja Sex Party created a dice set, and I bought it, and they're pretty nice. Okay, so how am I doing? I just put everything in the box. I haven't gotten new dice in a long time. Ted here in the chat gets new dice all the time, and he shows me. It makes me jealous. Yeah, I actually got a mug from Ninja Sex Party also. The dice are cooler. They're metal dice. I love metal dice. Oh yeah, thanks for that image. Everything's better than a D4. D4s are terrible. I hate them. Oh yeah, I'd love to see your dice. Okay, I can't take these out once I've done it. No, I committed to it. Okay, shoot. Because I put myself in the situation where it's like I want to keep building my next layer here because I want to have smelters on the bottom layer, and then they transport material up to the next layer, and then I have like constructors and stuff up there. But I've put myself in the situation where I don't have like enough concrete to do anything. Ash, I do have a Discord. I have not done a single thing with it. I don't know how to use Discord. I have like a Discord account, and I've made one like eventually for my channel once I get a community up and running, all that stuff. That's like phase 3 or 4 of the streaming life. I just don't know how to use Discord, and at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. No, I just haven't had time to really figure it out. Like Ted has one for like our D&D group that we post memes in, and that's about the extent of my experience with Discord. Okay, so I do have some. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I want to just build these out and kind of mirror that, and then we'll start going, and we can really start cranking up our iron production here, which is kind of cool. Oh, and I'm out of stuff. There. Yeah, I don't know why Discord is so daunting for me. It's just one of those things where it feels like everyone else knows how to use it better than I do. It's not like I'm dumb or I'm bad at computer stuff. It's just I don't know. I don't know what it is. Oh, Ted, you have several. I'm not surprised by that. Ted's my tech friend. He's smarter than me. All right, we got a lot of biofuel. I love it. You love to see it. So I think both these are running full, yeah, on biofuel. Let's come over here and swap these out. There we go. Okay, so we need actually, what I should probably do, why can't I jump? Give me another one of these. And where do I have power? There we go. I'll just start pumping out there too. All right, we need more concrete. And I knew this would be a problem. I knew it'd be a problem. So that's the one there, over here. If I remember correctly, do I have enough to build things right away? I need a miner. All right. If I remember correctly, there is some limestone like right on the other side of this kind of mountain here. So I'm just going to take a quick little trek and try to pull it over here. We're probably not going to have enough iron plates to... oops, that's what I went over here for. Probably not going to have enough iron plates to do the full conveyor belt, so we'll do it the best we can. Oh, God. All right, so... yeah, I don't want to go that way. Yeah, Google and YouTube says Ancient Direwolf are your best friends when it comes to Discord. Google and YouTube are your best friends in a lot of ways, I have found. However, their mortal enemy is time and motivation. And the latter is too often the winner of that fight. It's on my list. And that's the thing, is like, there's, generally speaking, for a lot of stuff nowadays, there's almost no excuse not to know how to do things, because at the very least, you can know how to figure out how. And that's a really good first step that we didn't always have access to in the past. Like when you think about how much Google and YouTube specifically have, ooh, there's a slug down there, have how much they've maybe lose my train of thought. No, how much they've like just absolutely exploded the accessibility of knowledge. Like kids these days have access to YouTube, and YouTube wasn't a thing until like I was a senior in high school. I think I went too far. Like it might have even been post high school. I can't remember exactly when it came out. Oh, hello. It's just insane now that the amount of knowledge we have at our fingertips. All right, so here is the limestone. So I think I'm going to take this and kind of snake it back the way that we came. There we go. All right, so let's get this guy here and go that way. Actually, what I should just do is this. Yeah! You know what they did? And actually in the new update, they allowed you to adjust somewhere equipment volume. You can do individual equipment volume now too, because people were like, some things are too loud. And I totally agree, the chainsaw is a little loud. So that's so cool. I was saying earlier just how great, I still don't like that, still gonna go quieter, how great the dev team is for this game. Coffee Stain Studios is just an amazing company as far as listening to user feedback. Oh, maybe I didn't hit apply. Was that the problem? They are good at their jobs. I am not. They're really good at listening to feedback and being communicative about the changes they're making to the game. Yeah, that's better. And I like that in a game company. Yeah, we'll go like that. I know the little elevation bump there was a little unnecessary, but we're doing it anyway. Oh, what I should have checked before I get too far, what's the quality of this node? This is where the math thing comes into play. So it's a pure, so we can do upwards of 120. It's only going to be 60 per minute because of our belt speed right now. But eventually, this is going to be really good to have. And we're really taking this the long way around. Come on, get out of the way, bud. Thank you. Why aren't you turning? Oh, because you're in that mode. Oh, okay. I clicked too soon. There we go. The elevation that I'm doing to this conveyor belt is actually super unnecessary, but in an effort to try not to make things clip, even though the game totally lets you, that's why I'm doing that. Just because it lets you doesn't mean it looks good. All right, so now we're gonna have concrete coming in here, or limestone rather. Oops, too far. Oh, dang it. There we go. I need more plates. I'm actually going to come over this way, I think. Oh, I only have 10. Oh, yeah, I need more plates, like, right now. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's all the plates. Great. So now we're going to have 120 limestone coming in. And 120... And this uses 45 per, so we can get 2 full constructors plus 1 that kind of sucks. Oops. We really need our Mark II belts, which will be 120, but that's fine. Everything is in except the concrete for this, I believe. Did I pick up concrete while I was over there? Of course not. That would have been efficient. Oh, I did. I just don't have very much. All right, never mind. You're full. Okay. Oof. It's so cold in my room. I finally got around to catching up on some video editing for my YouTube. And I just kind of dealt with how cold it was. That's what had been stopping me. I realized, like, it's just too cold in my room where my computer is. Just kind of bit the bullet and got it done. Okay, I don't know. Actually, hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going with all this limestone. So we're just gonna have it kind of go there for now, and I'm gonna do something really, really dumb and annoying, and just plunk down a constructor here, and do one of those. Yeah, it's so cold. How cold is it? It's so cold that, like, my coffee goes cold before I can finish it. And I'm relying on that to keep me warm, and it's doing a bad job. And I have, like, some of those ember mugs, which keep it... Oh, I didn't actually connect the power here, so that's going to happen. Which, you know, do a pretty good job keeping it warm, but still, like, there comes a certain point where it just can't do it anymore. All right, so now... that machine down over there around the mountain has power because of that. It's connected. This is going to start making concrete. And our maximum consumption is still well below our capacity. That's great. So we're not actually going to die anytime soon. Okay, let's see how we're doing here. You just make biomass. You're not connected to anything. You don't have an output because I did that badly. But we can kind of help that along there. Let's put some biomass in there. Great. Okay. And I think I still have... You're doing biofuel. You guys still have biomass. So let's swap you over to that. Oh, and you are almost out. Oh, perfect timing. And now you're pretty much full. Cool. And you guys doing okay too? Great. The only reason that, like, I didn't run out of power already and have a major shutdown is because I've played this game and I've had that happen so many times. Like, early on, I mean, power's always a concern, but especially early on when you have to hand feed all your burners, that can get really, really hairy really fast. Okay. God, these Mark 1 conveyor belts are so slow. Yeah, I have not even seen the limestone yet. There it is. All right, so it's coming. All right, let's... I really want to just unlock this milestone and get moving on to the next one. That'll do it. I am also going to be terrible and handcraft these. Actually, no, I'll stick them in my other constructor because it is currently idle. There we go. Push the button. And away it goes.
You have been given early access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on exoplanets bonus program.
All right, Ash, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the raid.
Resource sync.
Stay warm.
Their amount and complexity will grant you coupons in the awesome store, which can be exchanged for bonus rewards.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Examples of bonus content are parts, walls, factory attachments, and cosmetics. Fixit is working hard to develop additional options, which will be added to the awesome store in the future.
The awesome store.
Go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
So this is something we added in 2 updates ago. The awesome shop. The awesome sink. So basically, you can sink excess resources that you're producing into the awesome sink and generate like basically little prize tokens as if it were an arcade. We're just gonna shove it right there. I don't care. How much power does this use? None right now. Quite a bit. It uses 30 megawatts. Damn. Yeah, so depending on the quality of the item you shove in here, it will generate more points towards coupons, and then coupons can be redeemed at the awesome shop. Oh, it's even Christmas themed. All right, stop. Which you can turn in the coupons for stuff like catwalks and ladders and stairs. This is like unlock the recipe for it, basically. So you learn how to build. Oh, road barriers are new. Concrete pillars are new. Fix-it roofs are new. That's cool. All kinds of walls. Oh, the doors are new. Oh, I'm excited for those. Oh, the floor lift holes. There's so much new stuff. And we are not going to see it tonight. That's sad. The factory cart's really fun. When this update came out with the Fix-It shop, like the awesome shop, it was right after stupid Muskie unveiled the what was that dumb thing called, like the Cyber Truck or whatever. I don't know, his stupid truck that he's like, yeah, bulletproof windows, and then like it cracked on the test. Anyway, they added that into the game as like an Easter egg if you know how to unlock it through the shop. It's pretty silly. That was back when nerds actually like legitimately idolized Elon Musk instead of now just the really neckbeardy ones do, and the rest kind of know that he's not a great guy. I should probably get these leaves out of my pocket. And what's funny about this awesome sink is that it literally is just grinding up the materials you're putting in. All right, but we're getting there for our first coupon. There we have. Let's print a coupon. Woohoo! If you put a coupon into it, let's stop doing those. Here goes our coupon. You can actually put the coupon in. Cyberwagon is what they call it.
Fixit Incorporated does not waste. As a reward for your creative
There it
input,
is. Yeah.
I have been given permission
It's
to
dumb.
grant you a gift. You can find it in the awesome store. I hope you like it. It was my first solo project.
So yeah, what the point of this is like you hook it up to your factory, and there's ways to make it a little overflow, like overflow. I can't think of the right word. Using splitters and mergers and conveyor belts and stuff, you can make like a little overflow component essentially, where you can hook a belt into, and like if it ever gets backed up, it'll start having an output to somewhere else. So if like your production lines ever stall, because resources are infinite in this game, it's just a matter of how fast you can harvest them. Your production lines ever stall, you can have the excess go into the awesome sink and start generating points to unlock more stuff. I've gotten to that point on a couple of my playthroughs. I don't know if we're gonna get that far this time. Oh, he's got a little. Oh my god, he had antlers and a Rudolph nose. That's the lizard doggo. He's adorable. Let's see if we can lure him. He's very skittish, but you can actually tame him. There he is. Hi, buddy. So I'm not sprinting anymore. I'm just walking. So he's like backing away. So we have these pale berries. This is his favorite food. So let me take one of these and toss it out. And he's gonna come up and eat it. Oh yeah, he's got little Rudolph ears. That's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna toss another one. Oh, he's got a bell around his neck too. How are you so cute? Do you not want that? Yeah, I think he's not interested anymore. Sometimes you gotta like really work at it. Where'd he go? Anyway, once you like tame a lizard doggo, he follows you around, and he can actually there he is. He can actually find items for you, find resources and stuff on the ground. Hi, buddy. Dang it. This is like a huge distraction from what we're actually, I don't want to say supposed to be doing, but you know. Oh, there we go. We weren't getting close enough. All right. If you have one in your hand, he usually won't run away. He's our friend! Yay! So it only took two. It's like a random amount of pale berries. But once it says to pet him, that means he's our buddy. And now he's gonna follow us around and pick things up for us. That's great. You can get those berries out of the hands now. Let's get the stick back in and the chainsaw. Okay. What I was actually going up here for, you can see these little shiny lights up here, is a power slug. Oh, and it's blue now, too. They changed the color. It used to be green. Oh, shit. There we go. Used to be green and yellow and purple were the three colors of slugs, but now it's blue, yellow, and purple.
This semi-slug seems to emit unfamiliar energy readings, which could potentially be retrofitted into Fixit technology.
Oh,
no! A new research
tree well, we're down here now.
Be accessed in the MAM.
Just because some people were having trouble differentiating between the green and the yellow, because they actually were very similar colors, and especially if you have any difficult all determining colors, which a lot of people do, then yeah, I get it. And that's another example why this company that makes this game is actually super great, because they're like, hey, yeah, that's an issue. Let's fix it. It's very easy. Yeah, that's the purple one. All right, so what the slugs do, this is kind of terrible, you can collect them. There's a set amount in the world because the map is, like we were saying at the beginning, the map is static. It's not procedurally generated. It's not random. It's not infinite. It is finite. It is determined. Things are placed in the same place each time. And the slugs are a non-renewable resource. Oh, hi. You can't get up here. I'm sorry. We're going to fix that, but don't worry. The slugs are a non-renewable resource, so there's only so many. But when you find them, after you research it like we just did, you can actually crush them up. Excuse me. You can crush them up into a power shard, which is a battery that you can put into your machines to overcharge them, which is kind of cool. All right, this is going now. All right, and you are taking wood. You are full. Hell yeah. How are we doing here? We need to be refilled, so let's do that. So many leaves. As soon as this is done cooking wood, we'll go over to leaves. Actually, can you make slurm with them? No. I think actually, no with an asterisk that says yes with mods. Because there is a mod that lets you like create. It's not slurm, but it is, you know, a slug-based beverage. You can liquefy them and drink them in that mod, yeah. All right. We really need to find. Oh, that's not a researchable thing anymore. You used to have to research flower petals because you'd use those to you'd make a color gun, it was called, and you use flower petals for ammunition for the color gun, and you can recolor all of your machines. But I think they actually did something. There it is. It's built in now. Oh, here we go. What is this materials? Oh, you can change like what your. Huh? I don't know what that means. Oh, does that just, like, make them go back to normal? We're gonna edit this? Oh, hell yes. Okay, hold on. I want to get the colors right. The colors, Duke. The colors. Hold on. Where do I find this? Where do I find this information? I have this information somewhere. My hands are so cold; it's hard to type. Ugh. we need to be done soon. All right, we're just gonna take a little detour here, and I just need to upload a file to this thing. That one will work. All right. So the hex code. I used to have these memorized when I was like building my logos and stuff. Oops. There it is. All right. And that one, I believe, is, yeah, okay. Hell yeah. Oh, it's hideous. Oh, you can do the foundations, too? All right, now, do we like that, or should I... Let's switch the pink and the blue. What does that look like if we switch? Oh, shit. Not that button. You know, I like it the other way better. Let's switch it back. This used to actually cost resources to do this customization. But now we're doing it for free, and we're going to do everything. Oh, it's garish. I love it. Good night, Ted. Thank you for the birthday wishes again. I hope to see you soon. We got to do a game night. Oh, it's so ugly. Look at that. I should not be wasting time painting all this stuff because we are about to rip everything up and put it back together later. But I just love it. I love it. I wonder if there's a way to like automatically make your new machines come out using this flavor. Hey, buddy, you find anything for me? No, not yet, but you're a good boy. Okay, is there a way to... Oh, changes made to the custom swatch will not be applied to buildings currently using it. Now, like, the smart thing to do with the swatches, the different colors, is to, like, color code your different production lines. Like, you know, everything that's related to iron is one color. Like, all the power poles that go to your, like, power production are another color. That sort of thing. I'm not going to do that. All right, I want to test to see... Will a new thing coming out have our color? Balls. That's a fucking bummer. You can do the foundations too. Wow, that's ugly. I love it. What happens if I do? I know this is definitely not the content anyone signed up to see probably, but you know what? Sorry. If I do this, I don't know what the materials mean. Maybe it's like something you unlock. Oh. Maybe something you unlock here. Oh, the gates are cool. It's a lot of cool stuff. I think we're going to have to play this again. Ooh, we even have coupons. What was worth a lot there? But we had a global of 1440 points per minute for a while there, and now we're down to 120. What did we have in here? Oh, it's gone now. All right, we have 4 coupons. What are we going to buy? I know we should save up for stuff because some of the things, like, a lot of these are cosmetic and kind of just fun, but some of them are actually useful for your production stuff. Skins for the boxes. That's cool. Ah, customizer. Okay, so you can... I see. Okay, so you can have concrete or asphalt. Oh, you can have asphalt for your foundations. Concrete walls. That's cool. So that's just purely cosmetic. Oh, I think we need to get the coffee mug. And you just buy resources too. It's like, oh god, I just really need a couple of these, and I have a ton of other stuff, so you can kind of almost trade it in. Conveyor walls are super useful. I'm definitely gonna unlock those down the line. Walkways are useful. Factory ladder. Factory ladder's very useful. Yeah, let's get that too. All right. Oh, the coffee mug. Yes. They added the coffee mug in when they did the awesome shop as a way to say, like, hey, you know what? Here's something you can have in your hand when you take screenshots of our beautiful game. And then you can take a sip of coffee. I think there's a way to like hide the UI too if you really want to do that. Key bindings. So many things. Photo mode, middle mouse button. Oh, so if I just do this? No, you don't do anything. Thanks for lying to me. Photo mode UI visibility, building eyedropper, middle mouse button. Yeah, that's what I did, and it didn't do it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I know it exists because I've seen people do it. That's fine. Let's have some coffee. All right. This is a mess. I really hate that I built myself into this spaghetti fiesta. It's absolute just Italian dinner shit show. But it's not going to stay that way. We are going to fix it on another time. Let's save. And then I think I'm done for tonight. It's just shy of 10 o'clock. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. If you are new tonight from Ash's Raid, welcome. Thank you so much. That was amazing, especially if you stuck around. If you weren't from that raid, then thank you as well. Just thank you in general. That's really fun. I had a great night. Had a good birthday. I'm glad that I streamed tonight. That was a lot of fun. And yeah, I'll be back next Monday and Tuesday. I think I'll do more. I mean, Hard Space Shipbreaker's kind of been my bread and butter, so I think I'll just keep doing that, and then maybe we'll continue Satisfactory on Tuesday. But Splitgate's really fun too. So I don't know. I haven't decided yet. We'll figure it out. Yeah. All right. Cool. Hope everyone has a great night, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.